Shake a Bake here, and welcome to episode 1 of the map guide in Infinite Warfare. I'm going to be in this series. I'm going to teach you guys all the tips and tricks on every single map of Infinite Warfare, and today the map we're talking about is Breakout. It's more on the medium-sized map. I like the map a lot. As you can see here, we're back spawn. As we move up, we're on landing pad right now. If you guys look at the top left, you can see the call out. We could go up here. You get a long line of sight onto this other door. Right over here, where the other team, they can go up here as spawn and well. You oversee mid-map. If you go back down here, you flank far out. For example, say you spawn all the way over here, because that's where we spawned. You come all the way over here, you see this. You just quickly wall run over here, and boom, you're in mid-map. You can see all the way to the other team spawn. Now the same thing goes for over here. You can just wall run, and boom, you're over here, back in their spawn. Holy crap, wait for a second. I didn't even notice, there's a guy in here. Did you guys notice this? Now the cool thing about this wall is if you guys hit this wall run right here, for example, there's people all the way up here, you can decide to go over here. You're coming all the way around, you're coming all the way around still. You hit this wall run again, you hop back over, boom. You have their backs are to you and you can just shoot them in the back. Boom, free kills. So as you guys are here, you guys can go inside here. You can either go out this right door or left door or bring you to the same place, which is all the way out here. Basically, out here you can control mid-map. I would not recommend this spot to be just because you can literally be shot from every single angle. I've not had the best experience in this part of the map, so I would not recommend that. But if you also take this thing through here, it's a little corridor. It's called Transit. But you guys can see into back spawn here. I recommend it. It's a pretty good spot. And in here is where B-Dom is. It gets hectic as shit in here. You have to literally watch every corner here. But the thing is, you cannot shoot people out through these glass. It is not a breakable glass. It's bulletproof. Next thing you want to know is if you go up here onto this top central rooftop, you can go looking through here. You can look into there. You can basically see everything. But also, once again, you probably don't want to be up here. You're really exposed. You go back into here. You can see as again. When we were over there in the beginning of the map, you can basically look out to mid-map and everything. It's not a bad spot to be, especially if you're camping as a sniper. I wouldn't recommend camping, but if you want to do it, hey, go ahead. Basically, this map is very symmetrical. It's the same thing over on this side. There's a lot of open spaces. You have to check a lot of corners, especially if you're playing Search and Destroy. You go up here, that's where we were in the beginning. You come back at the back spawn. This is their other base's spawn. It's more open than the other team. You could also go into this building if you were, for example, playing Infected and you're hiding from everybody. This would be a good spot. You only have 2 doorways to worry about, or if you don't want to worry about those 2, you can just go camp back here. No one really notices you at all, actually. And this is the right lane of the map. It's very unusual. For example, you can hit this wall run, go all the way around here, and boom, you're in mid-map. Or you want to go up here, you hit wall run, boom. You could also go into this room. I wouldn't recommend it just because no one really goes over on this side of the map as much. Everybody just, if they do, they go down here. You basically see everything, not through these caves though, but if you go back here, you can see all the way practically into their spawn, so that's not too bad. You hit this wall run if you want to. It just saves you time from going on foot over here, or you could just go all the way around whatever this thing is. But you go through cave. It's pretty closed actually, so if we were sitting over there again, not a lot of people could see you just because of the fact that it's more closed off in here. It's a lot dark. As you guys see, if we go back over here and we hit this wall run, we go over here, we're pretending we're over here. As you can see, it's a little dark in there. So for example, if we were right over there in that middle part of the cave, right about here, they won't be able to see us as much. Just because of the darkness, it'll cover us. Overall, this map is medium sized. So if I had to give this map a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I'd probably give it a 7. It is not my favorite map, but it is also not a bad map at the same time. There's a lot of long lines of sight into spawn. There's a lot of tight corners, which is the only problem. There's not a lot of wall run spots, which is what I'm a little disappointed about. There are a few interesting things. For example, there are people in these boxes. I'll show you over here again. It's pretty funny. Look at that guy, kind of locked in. You can't really let him out. That's unfortunate. Well, we could save him. But that doesn't really matter. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you guys later. Peace out.